Once upon a time, in a magical forest filled with tall, whispering trees and colorful wildflowers, there lived a little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was no ordinary squirrel. He was full of energy, curiosity, and an insatiable appetite for adventure. One sunny morning, Sammy woke up to the gentle rustling of leaves outside his cozy tree hollow. He yawned, stretched, and blinked his bright, beady eyes. Today, he felt the itch for a grand adventure. Something that would make his friends' tails twitch with envy. He scampered out of his snug home, his bushy tail bouncing with excitement. As Sammy ventured deeper into the forest, the first thing that caught his attention was a delicious aroma wafting through the air. It was the smell of freshly baked acorn muffins. Sammy followed his nose until he reached a clearing where a kind old raccoon named Rosie was setting up a little picnic.
Good morning, Sammy. Rosie greeted him with a warm I thought I'd bake some acorn muffins today. Would you like to join me for a feast?
Sammy's tummy rumbled at the thought of acorn muffins. Oh, yes, please, he chirped, and the two friends sat down to enjoy a delicious breakfast together. While savoring their muffins, Rosie told Sammy about a secret treasure that was said to be hidden deep within the heart of the enchanted forest. The treasure was said to be magical and could grant wishes to anyone who found it. Imagine all the amazing adventures we could have with a wish-granting treasure. Sammy, Rosie exclaimed, her eyes sparkling. Sammy's heart raced with excitement. The idea of going on a quest to find a magical treasure was too enticing to resist. Let's go find it, Rosie, he exclaimed, with their bellies full and spirits high. Sammy and Rosie began their journey deeper into the forest. The sun filtered through the leaves, casting dappled patterns of light and shadow on the forest floor. The air was filled with the songs of birds, and the soft whispers of the wind urged them onward. As they ventured further, they met various creatures of the forest. A wise old owl named Oliver offered them advice on which path to take, and a friendly family of rabbits showed them the best spots to find ripe berries and nuts. Sammy and Rosie made new friends with each step, and their adventure became even more thrilling. One day, while crossing a sparkling river, they encountered a family of playful otters. The otters told them about a mysterious cave where they had seen a glimmering light. It's said that the treasure may be hidden in that cave. One of the otters said, his eyes wide with wonder. Sammy and Rosie thanked the otters and followed the river's edge until they reached the mouth of the cave. Inside, they discovered a breathtaking sight, a chamber filled with glowing crystals, their light illuminating the entire cave. Sammy couldn't help but wonder if the treasure was hidden among these beautiful crystals. He began to search, his little paws carefully inspecting each one. Rosie joined in, and together they scoured every nook and cranny of the cave. But no matter how hard they looked, they couldn't find the treasure. Disappointed but not discouraged, Sammy and Rosie decided to spend the night in the cave. They lit a cozy campfire and shared stories of their adventures. As they gazed at the shimmering crystals around them, they felt a sense of peace and wonder. As they ventured further into the cave, the music grew louder and more beautiful. It led them to a small chamber at the cave's heart. Inside, they found a tiny, ethereal creature playing a magical harp. The creature was a forest sprite, and her name was Luna. Luna welcomed them with a warm smile. "You have found me," she said, her voice like the gentle rustling of leaves. "I am the guardian of the forest's magic, and I have been waiting for you." Sammy and Rosie couldn't believe their luck. They had not found the treasure they were seeking, but they had stumbled upon something even more incredible, a forest sprite with the power to grant wishes. Luna listened to Sammy and Rosie's adventures and their desire to make the forest an even more magical place. With a twinkle in her eye, she granted their wish. Instantly, the forest seemed to come alive with even more colors, sounds, and wonders. Trees sparkled with firefly lights, and flowers began to sing sweet melodies. The forest was alive with magic. Overjoyed, Sammy and Rosie thanked Luna and made their way back to their friends with the wonderful news. The forest's transformation filled everyone with awe and wonder. The creatures of the forest joined together to celebrate with a grand feast. There was dancing,